Here we go. We got a 2019 Explorer. We're about to do rear brakes on it. So what you're gonna need is a 13 for the caliper bolt and a 15 for the caliper bracket bolt right there. Right? Pop it off with a pry bar. And now the 2 bolts 15mm on the bracket. Now to push in the caliper, you can't just use a press. You have to use a special tool, something like this. You can get this off of Amazon. Now we got it installed. And what we do now, tighten it up. And then you start turning this clockwise until you see the pistons start moving in. Now this right here, you gotta take that out with a T40. People, you don't have an impact with these. What you can do is you got to hit on the rotor a few times over here, you know, crack the rust loose a little bit, and then you should be able to take it out. Now with the caliper, see there's a little bit of rust in here. You want to clean that out. You don't want, because then you'll get a comeback, your brake pads will get stuck and they'll start wearing faster. So you want to clean all that up with a die grinder or a wire brush, whatever you got. Then make sure you take these out, clean off the old lube and put brand new lube in it. Okay, now since you got the bracket cleaned up, you want to put lube on it and then you put the hardware. Me personally, I don't like putting the lube on top. It's a personal preference. But I noticed that when you put the lube on top, you start to get dirt and debris on it, causing the pads to get stuck and wear prematurely. Make sure you clean up your hub before you put your rotor on. Now put it all back together. Do the same thing to the other side. Before you get on the road, make sure you pump the brake. Get right with Alpha Auto.